to the Sunstripe facilitation course. So this is a video just to explain to you how to navigate the LMS, and you should have been registered already, so you should see this block right here. So once you are on your dashboard, click on the Stripe Facilitation Skills course, and then it will take you to the landing page. So on the side here, you'll see that there is a bar that helps you to navigate quickly through the course, but I also added that into this section here. So you'll start off with a starter button, which is linked, orientation, and then your 6 units. So each one of these buttons are linked. It's very easy to just click on them, scroll down, and then you have your information. Okay, so to start off, we would like to ask you to please read through these documents. First of all, there's course aims and outcomes that you can read. Here you can watch the videos to meet your facilitators, and this is something that you already entered, the questions that we sent to you via email. These are links that would give you more information on AfriHealth, Sunstripe, some background, facilitators guidelines. So please make sure to read through these, which will really help you to finish this course. Okay, so let's go to the orientation section. So if you scroll down again, each week actually follows the same structure. So I will show you what the orientation session look like, and unit 1 to 6 will look similar. So first of all, each week we'll have a unit guide section that you can open. This is a section that will just take you through the week, what you could expect, and just some general information that you need to know. Okay, let's go back to the orientation session. You'll see that here at the top of the screen there's also quick links that take you back to where you were. Okay, so with each unit or session, we will have things that you need to do during the session. So that's this part here. There is the link that you can easily get access to the Zoom meeting, and here is an activity that we would like you to do every time during one of the sessions, but we will guide you to that during the session. Then the important part is the inter-session activity. So this is activities that you would need to do before the next session. So after the previous one and before the next, that's why we call them inter-session activities. And you'll see that there's, for this session, 5 things you need to do. And usually during the different units, it will be the same headings, but with different instructions. So in this case, there's a discussion forum that you need to participate in. You will be asked to reflect every week, and this is the space where you can write your reflections. Then you will also participate in some group tasks with a different prompt each week. There's some educational technologies tools that we would like you to learn. So this is really also for you to take back into your context and to use it with your own students. And lastly, for this week only, we would like to ask you to introduce yourself here. So I'm going to show you what the discussion forum look like and how you can use this. So there is your prompt. There is the reading that will assist you to discuss, and then you'll see that there's add a new discussion topic there. Once I click on that, you can add your subject as well as your message and then post to the forum. Okay, I'm taking us back to the orientation session, scrolling down, and then when I get to the reflective journal, you'll see that each week there is also a different prompt with a reading, and here you can say just click on that to take you to the journal. Okay, so the journal tool works in a continuous way. So you will click on start or edit my journal. I already started with my journal, but now I can go and edit it. So what I did here is I started with the orientation session, and I want to add my date there, and then I will start reflecting. And then I can say save changes, but say for example you're in unit 1. You can just add the heading there and your date and then start reflecting. So you continue working on the same document and then you save changes. Just want to show you what it looks like. So from a facilitator side, I can see that you added your reflection, and I can give you some feedback. This is something that only you and the facilitators can see. None of your peers can see your reflections. Okay, let's go to the orientation session. And let's look at the subgroup task. So here you'll see that there's also a prompt, some instructions on what you need to do, as well as reading. Okay, so you will be divided into different groups, which we will tell you who will be in your group. And then if you go to the educational technology section, here I can learn all about the Flipgrid tool. If you don't know what a Flipgrid is, please start reading. You can start your lesson, click next. There it tells you what a Flipgrid is and what the benefits are. Okay, there is a video on how to use Flipgrid as a student. You can also download a PDF there. And if you do want to use it in your class as a facilitator and you want to know how to set it up, you can go to this page. It gives you the instructions on how to create a Flipgrid. There's also a PDF that you can download. So you go to the top navigation. This is the link to get to Flipgrid, and then you're done with the lesson. So it's really short sessions, but I think it's going to help you a lot to make your classes more interactive. Okay, and lastly, we would like you to introduce yourself. Here is some instructions, and you'll see that we're actually using the Flipgrid tool here to ask you to record a video. So you will simply click on record, and it will ask you to record for 2 minutes. Please make sure to read the instructions first. Okay, so I'm going back to the facilitation page, and let's see what Unit 1 looks like. Okay, so Unit 1 is basically the same structure. There is my contact session, and there's my inter-session activities, and same thing. It's the 4 tasks that we would like you to do. If you go to this reflection journal, it will take you back to your previous entry that you made. Okay, great. Thank you. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me, and enjoy the course.